Hello, my fellow educators, my dear change makers. Today, we shall explore the effects of sleep deprivation and the well documented reasons that educators suffer from it in the next 25 minutes. Get ready to dive into a topic that deeply impacts your well being, sleep deprivation, and join us as we have unveiled the significant effect of inadequate sleep, discovering how the personas can be your solution. My name is Yvonne. 10 years ago, I became a teacher. And after suffering from burnout, a mentor encouraged me by saying, I suffer so that others wouldn't, then challenged me by saying, what would I do about this? This culminated in a long journey with government involvement and private body assistance that led to the concierge and e-spaces where we ensure teachers do not work evenings and weekends unless they choose to do so. Teaching is a noble journey, but it's not without its challenges. Sleep is important for your well being and vitality in the classroom. Throughout this video, we'll explore the undeniable connection between sleep deprivation and the demands of teaching and understand how the personas can be a solution between you having a balanced teaching experience. Let's begin by understanding the concept of sleep deprivation and its distinct impact on educators. Statistics unveil a concerning truth. Educators often fall victim to sleep deprivation due to their demanding roles and workload. Sleep deprivation refers to a condition where you constantly do not get enough quality sleep, and the body's psychological and cognitive needs suffer as a result of this, leading to mental and emotional consequences. A deprived educator has a profound effect on their effectiveness in the classroom. Causes of sleep deprivation in teaching are extended work hours, where educators often work long hours, not only in the classroom, but also in grading, lesson planning, and extracurricular activities. This extended work can lead to lack of time and sleep. Emotional investment. Teaching is emotionally demanding. Educators invest themselves deeply in their students' well being and progress. This emotional investment can lead to stress and anxiety, which often affect the quality of your sleep. The workload for educators is substantial, including lesson preparation, marking, meetings, administrative tasks, and balancing these responsibilities can lead to staying up late and working long hours. And professional development can also be, which is also essential for educators for them to stay in touch with teaching methodologies, can lead to attending workshops and training sessions that consume their evenings and weekends, further contributing to sleep deprivation. We also have educators setting themselves high expectations to provide the best education for their students. This commitment to excellence can result in not having enough sleep due to maintaining those standards. And finally, many educators go beyond the classroom, providing emotional support and guidance for their students. And this time is valuable, but it often leads to them being stressed. With technology and the integration in education, educators also spend time with marking and communicating with their students digitally. This task can spill over into late hours, affecting their sleep. And finally, educators have personal commitments, their family responsibilities, and social activities outside of work. And balancing this with teaching responsibilities can limit their valuable sleep hours. In order for us to address the realities of sleep deprivation, we need to look at a more holistic approach. Things like managing their time, balancing all the different aspects of their life. But how we manage to do this will be affected by the kind of person that they are, and therefore incorporating the persona aspect into it is important. Sleep deprivation does not only result in groggy mornings, but also it ends up affecting their physical well-being. Let's dive into some real life scenarios of teachers who have suffered from the consequences of burnout and sleep deprivation. First, we have Maria, who was a dedicated high school teacher, but she used to burn the midnight oil with grading and marking papers. Sleep deprivation became her constant companion. Over time, her enthusiasm dwindled and she began struggling to engage with her students. Exhaustion took a toll on her physical health, resulting in frequent illnesses. Recognizing the impact, she sought support and aligned her teaching approach with her persona, allowing her to strike a balance with work life and rediscover her passion. Second, let's look at Jake and his classroom struggles. He was an elementary school teacher and was always putting his students first. His sleepless nights were spent brainstorming ways to make learning more exciting. However, lack of sleep led to irritability and reduced patience, and he then noticed the environment that it produced. It was important for him to recognize the importance of his well-being, and we adopted some mindfulness strategies, which led to the quality of his sleep improving and his performance in the classroom as well improved. Lastly, let's look at Sarah and her stress-induced challenges. She was a middle school teacher, and it took a toll on her. She had late night conversations with struggling students, and this became normal. This led to sleep deprivation, heightened stress, and mental health challenges. Burnout was evident, and interaction with the students and effectiveness struggled. She looked at the powerfulness of looking at her approach, and we established clear boundaries for her, delegating responsibilities, which led to renewed passion and her students succeeding. These stories highlight the stark reality that sleep deprivation can lead to burnout and compromise an educator's ability to excel in the classroom. By understanding your persona and implementing personal aligned strategies, educators like Maria, Jake, and Sarah discovered how to regain their balance, their well-being, and effectiveness as teachers. In the classroom, cognitive function is paramount. Sleep deprivation impacts your ability to work clearly and make effective decisions and engage with the students wholeheartedly. We know that emotionally, the relentless demands of teaching coupled with sleep deprivation can lead to heightened stress levels and ultimately affecting your interaction with students. It's important to really focus on striking a balance, and it's important to why educators need to align their personas with their teaching. Understanding your persona becomes a game changer. These are the personas: the adventurer, the free thinker, the diamond, and the passionate. Personas help you align your unique strengths and your preferences with how you teach. Imagine aligning your teaching approach with your persona, reducing the workload strain and enabling you to focus on areas where you shine. This is where we come in as the Teacher's Concierge. We champion the teachers, the school leaders, and the educators, and help them thrive as individuals, and in doing so, help them with self-mastery. An example of the persona pod strategies for better well-being is to embrace the persona approach by adopting strategies that resonate with your strengths. This could mean experimenting with innovative teaching methods or streamlining your tasks or seeking the support that you need. Remember, the persona guided approach